Alright. I figured out... Oh, I thought I figured out a way to have desktop audio, but, never mind. What the hell? Whatever. You know what? It's literally just people screaming. Okay, I've done so much. I've tried to do so many videos, and they all freeze and get fucked up. So I've had to do this over and over again. I just finished Alaska Mountain, which is a floorless roller coaster, like a floorless B&M, kind of like Medusa or Bizarro. But it's like it incorporates the mountain terrain. This is called Alaska Mountain. Yeah, it's got a really, really high rating. It's very popular. People just started like flocking to it, running to it. You know, it's beautiful to look at. It's really fun to ride. Great performance. These are like floorless cars, and so maybe you just get the sense that this coaster, it's not like completely down to earth. You know what I mean? Like, it's just not down to earth, you know, but it's still great. It's not saying it's bad. It's amazing, actually. It's a really great roller coaster. Alaska's Mountain. That's what it's called. I'm having most of my issues right now with Raja, the ride. Excuse me. Which is a floorless, an inverted B&M. And it's just got a terrible rating, and it makes no sense to me. I love Raja, and I want it to have a better rating. But I think there's too many inversions. And so I think look at this, look at these interlocking corkscrews above the leg. Come on, it's brilliant. I mean, look at this design. I made this myself. It's beautiful. Look at that. Look at this. Look at that. Look, zoom. I get it. Like, this looks like it would make me black the fuck out. But, I mean, it's intimidating. Like, you see this coaster and you're like, that's the coaster to beat. Like, if I can do that, I can do anything. Okay? If I can, like, accomplish riding this, yeah. Hold on, let me, make the grass green, because I want it to be very, very pretty in this park. These are Bjork's dress boats. So rather than just swan boats, Bjork's dress. Not exactly a RuPaul reference, but whatever. This is the Michelle Visage Wheel of Judgment. You can get on the Ferris wheel and get a good view of all the other roller coasters and judge them. The funny thing is, though, it's not really facing any roller coasters. I put it the opposite way. It should be going that way. That way you could see way more. Although she is facing Ben de la Creme, probably judging the hell out of Ben de la Creme Anaconda coaster. But, you know, that's sort of the thing. It's like, Michelle, like, you can pretend that you can judge everyone else, but, like, really, you're not even facing the right way, okay? This is the Jinx Monsoon water coaster, which, like, when you first started out, you're like, okay, this looks boring. It's just, like, a water ride that I can take a nap on. And then it, like, you know, has its little rise, and then it becomes, like, totally twisty and, like, totally fun. And then there's the splashdown at the end. You're like, wow, that was actually really intense and like a force to be reckoned with. This is the Roxy Andrews maze of manipulation. People hate these. They hate these. And if you try and jump out of the maze, you get eaten by these plants. Jinx Monsoon also has Jinx's neglected spinning espresso cups. It's like a coffee ride. I don't really understand. It's like a coffee ride. Did I tell you about this one? The Magnolia Crawford, aka a fucking swordfish boomerang. It's just a boomerang. This is like the only coaster that I didn't custom make. But it's got like these fish trains. So I was like, it's a fucking swordfish. So this is called a hairpin coaster, which is like an inverted wild mouse, basically. Yeah, but the name of the ride is the Lost Hairpins. So it's just like an ode to all like the lost hairpins that are probably in that workroom. Oh, this is the Jackie Cox retro monorail. Oh my god, I have so much that I haven't. I've done so much since I last put it. I hope this video works. This is the Blair St Clair Western Stagecoach, which is like, it's like a kiddie wooden coaster, but it's got like these cool stagecoach trains, but it's got like a not very intense rating. I don't know who to name the pirate ship after. I need to know like who wore a pirate outfit. I'm sure somebody at some point wrote a pirate outfit. Hold on, let me make the flowers look pretty. I like it when the flowers are pretty. How do you do that? Shit. Water plants? There we go. This is the Layla McQueen double penetration double-decker merry-go-round. Need I say more? The Serena Cha-Cha kiddie coaster. I think it's just called the Serena Cha-Cha Away. Yeah, this is like the kiddie section of the park. Hence Blair St Clair. This is the psychedelic section of the park, which is why Tammy Brown comes through it as well. But yeah, there's like munchies, and like this is called Rue's Acid Trip, because RuPaul was doing acid like in the 60s, right? He was like doing acid in the 60s, right? Because he was like born in the 40s. Isn't that right? Isn't that true? I think so. This is gonna be Aquaria and Miss Cracker dueling coasters. They look very similar, but there are differences. I just need to figure this out. This is the Teletubby Teleporter to Mars, which really takes you up to the Alyssa Edwards Hall of Mirrors. Need I say more? This is, oh my god, have I not told you about this? This is the Laganja Estranja Death Drop of Doom. Actually has a pretty great rating. I think when I painted it green instead of pink, the rating improved. So once Laganja went green, things got better. But like all it is like these hold break drops. Like that's kind of it. There's like a loop. I'll show you it holds you. See, that one did it too. It just holds you and then drops you vertically. But it does it like 4 times. It's like, Laganja, just shut the fuck up and knock it out. Like, knock it off, rather. Oh, I'll show you what Tammy Brown does. This is the Tammy Brown change your costume around. Ready for this? Okay. Let's see if anyone rides it. Change your costume, change it around. Okay. I'm very proud of that one. Have I not shown you Sherry Pie Island? The only way to get to Sherry Pie Island is by the Jackie Cox monorail or the Jujubee long walk on the beach. But yeah, Sherry Pie is a time machine. Sherry Pie's time machine. Because I'm sure she would love a time machine. Oh, there's the Honey Mahogany clang 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 with the trolley, San Francisco trolley car. Also secluded on an island is, of course, the Tyra Sanchez Enterprise, which these are terrible. If you've ever been on one of these, they are not fun. This is the unfinished San Francisco Golden Gate Bridge. Yeah, Brooklyn Heights used to be this impulse coaster here, but now it's the Honey Mahogany Tries to Dance roller coaster, which is just like 2 vertical spikes. Like no twists, no turns, no shimmying, just like spikes. Like it's fine, whatever. Kind of boring though. Vanjie got a paint job. Yeah, this is the new. There's Brooklyn, and this is the Brooklyn Heights Canadian bobsled coaster. I made this, and this was such a pain in the ass to make. Like 4 people died on this thing. I had to make this so many times. It kept blowing up and crashing because it flies off the tracks because it's a bobsled. So there's no like this thing is really intense. Like, it's got all these twists and turns, and, like, I think it's really elegant and beautiful as well. But it's surprising, you know. Maybe you would think maybe in performance, like the Brooklyn Heights coaster wasn't very good, but it is. Believe me, it is. This is the Silky Nutmeg Ganache Killer Whale subs. I really wish that I had walruses, but we don't have walruses in this game. I keep forgetting about these. Did I show you the Sasha Velour Flying Roses? Yeah. Pandora's Box. Let's see what else. This is ASMR. Oh, there's only one way to get to the Vixen, which is a suspended SLC. It's like this model that you see in like lots of different places. Like this is like a real model. I didn't build this. And people hate these. People hate these roller coasters. They are notoriously bad and headbangy. You know, you look at them and you're like, oh, that looks fun. You know, because it's like inverted and like it's got all these twists. And then you get on it and it's the most painful, violent, horrible roller coaster you'll ever been on in your life. It's terrible. Right in the middle of it is the Eureka Bounce Back thrill ride, which is just a little bouncy thrill ride right in the middle of the Vixen. Not a very ideal picture. I stay away from there. This is Ariel Versace Falls, which I really like. It goes right into Darien Lake, which is this big lake over here below. Of course, the Ben de la Creme Anaconda coaster. Yeah, you know, I think that's about it. You can get coffee outside of Jinx Monsoon's. What is it called? The Jinx's Nap and Jinx's Nap and Lip Sync Splash. I might need to change that name. I don't know if that works. Yeah. I think I'll leave it there. I'm brain fried. I'm obsessed. I'm addicted. But I feel very proud. And I'm a little bit confused at what to do with this. Oh shit, I think I woke my roommate up. Yeah, I'll leave it there. Okay, thanks for watching. Be well, everyone. Okay, bye.